I've been meaning to talk about this for a while now, but I never got around to doing it, and I've been feeling really, really shitty about it. I just happened to like be on one of the websites that I read manga on, and I totally forgot about this shit. I just clicked on the manga that I'm talking about, and I was like, oh shit! Like I totally forgot about this plot line that just happened, like specifically in this chapter. Heaven's Lost Property, or Sora no Otoshimono if you prefer. But Heaven's Lost Property, chapter 68. In this chapter, we see Tomoki and Sohara get transported 5 years into the past, and they're dealing with their past selves, and the interaction between them is no, it's very funny. It's quite humorous, if I had to say so myself. But as the chapter started to come towards its end, I was like, yeah, this shit about to take a horrible fucking turn. And I don't mean like, oh man, this is gonna fuck up the plot. I mean, the plot is gonna be so fucking like twisted and shocking that it's gonna blow the mind of the viewers. And what happened was, it was slightly implied that Sohara is dead. It seems like Sohara was dead because we see little Tomoki, he's holding something, and he's crying about it. And regular Tomoki walks up to him and he's like, why are you crying? And little Tomoki looks up at him and he's like, yeah, why am I crying? So as soon as I saw this shit, I was like, oh shit, that's the synapse. Like the synapse has erased his memory of this specific instance. I'm like, but why would they do that? So then we get to the very end of the chapter, and little Tomoki, regular Tomoki goes in his room and looks through a box, and he finds that doll, and it's fucking covered in blood. And as soon as he sees it, he starts to cry, and he's like, why am I crying? So it's obvious that something bad happened in his past that would have made him cry. At the same time, it was necessary for the synapse to erase his memory of that. I don't know if that means Sohara was an angel and came down, or well, she was an angel and she, died in this world, and every memory of her got erased, and her real angel self came back down to Earth, because that might explain why she can't swim, because I don't think the angels can swim, right? I think that's it. Either the angel lords or the angels can swim. But that might explain why she can't swim. That might explain her killer strength, because she's not necessarily human, But when I read that chapter, I was just kind of in shock, because if you ever read Heaven's Lost Property, like it borders on like super super funny to like depressingly sad. So you never know which end of the spectrum the fucking manga is gonna take. The anime is kind of like funny, slightly dramatic, then back to funny. But the manga is like hilarious. I can't believe this shit just happened. What the fuck's going on? Oh my god, I'm so sad. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of take different jumps towards its fucking storyline. So when I read that shit, I was pissed off, because I was like, fuck, it's gonna be at least like 4 months before this shit is addressed ever again. So I was just like, oh my fucking god, like like especially with this, because Sohara is a main character. She's been around since the beginning of the fucking manga anime. She's been around since forever, since the shit started. Sohara was there, and you would like to think she was the only fucking human out of that group. You know what I'm saying? And had some type of feeling towards Tomoki, but that's obviously not true. It appears now that Sohara might have been a resident of the synapse. And if that's the case, it's just like mind-blowingly like, what the fuck? It's just a big what the fuck moment, man. Like, I don't know if you guys read Heaven Lost Property, but I'm gonna actually grab screenshots from this particular chapter and let you guys read those so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Again, this is a spoiler alert. So if you haven't gotten up to this point, don't read it. If you have got up to this point, good, you know what I'm saying, so you can at least see what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I just totally forgot to talk about this, man. I think the chapter came out like 2 months ago, but I just forgot to talk about it. This is Vash Stampede, man. I'm signing out for right now. I should be uploading another video today with my correspondent, Black Star. Yeah, he should be here in a second, man. So we're going to do another Bleach 541 review, and then we're going to make another video talking about something else. So there's that. So you can look forward to that, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and all type of stuff, man. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.